What is going on, guys? This is Constable Chen coming back at you with another video, and in today's video I made a league with the Dallas Cowboys. I got a comment on a video a while ago on to switch Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliot, so Elliot would be my new quarterback and Dak Prescott would be a running back for the Dallas Cowboys. So my plan is to play the first game in the season here and then probably sim the rest. Then after that I'll probably just sim 10 years, see how they did in their careers at positions that they don't play. So Ezekiel Elliot is a 12 overall quarterback, 88 awareness, deep accuracy 20, medium 22, and short 30. His throw power is a 27, so that's terrible. Still has a quick superstar development trait, which is good, so hopefully you get some XP. And then at running back, we have Dak Prescott, who's a little bit better, or a lot better, I should say, 64 overall, 82 speed, 86 acceleration, and 86 ball carrier vision. He's 6'2", 226 pounds, so I would classify him as a power back. I think RBT did this a while ago. I don't think I remember what they did in that video. I'm not sure if Ezekiel Elliott had any success, but I am going to play and also sim and see how they are in-game and also in a simulation. So let's jump into the game. I'm just going to put them in the depth chart. So start him over 85 overall Tony Romo, and then Dak Prescott is going to be starting over Alfred Morris. So that is what the depth chart's looking like. Kind of a little backwards on what you're used to seeing. So I'm going to we play the New York Giants. I am going to just play offense only, and we will see how Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott are at different positions. Here we go, start of the game. First possession, number 21, Ezekiel Elliott is under center, 3 tight end set. Let's get it. Let's get it. Do we have Jason Witten? We did, but that pass, that is accuracy, that is terrible. 20 mid or 20 long, 22 mid, and 27 short accuracy or something like that. So now let's do an inside zone shotgun formation. It looks so different. It looks like Prescott just gotta slide over and then he'll be where he belongs. But Dak Prescott takes a rush for a gain of nothing on the play. 3rd and 10. I am forced to pass it here. This is probably not going to be good. His deep accuracy is terrible, but I throw it up to the X, Dez Bryant. Big catch. Ezekiel Elliott really didn't lead Dez Bryant at all. Kind of, that was a terrible pass, but let's use that 91 speed. Throw on the run to, who is that, Terrence Williams? Yes, for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, going to hand it off to Dak Prescott, who finds a little hole and brings the ball to the 37. 1st and 10 on the 37. Elliott using that 3 tight end set again. Look like he's going to run it. Ezekiel Elliott brings it down to the 31 for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, looking to hand it off to Prescott, who finds another hole. Very good gain on the play, actually. 3 rushes for 17 yards so far for Prescott. This is the matchup I want. Hopefully Dez Bryant's getting single coverage, but looks like the safety's drifting over. I see a man. That is Jason Witten who gets the ball. Not the best throw. Definitely no power on it, but Jason Witten gets it, and that is his first career touchdown throw. Ezekiel Elliott, rookie, Ohio State. Next possession, New York was unable to score, so I'm going to do a little play action, maybe see if I could roll out, get some rushing yards here. Ezekiel Elliott gets a block from a fullback, picks up a good chunk of yards on the play. 2 rushes for 21 yards. Fresh set of downs. Going to be doing a run to the left. Dak Prescott. Oh, he trucks the safety. He is going. Big gain on the play. He has 4 rushes for 50 yards to start off this game. Elliott takes the snap. Let's see how Prescott can catch. Looks like it's pretty good because he gets about 12 yards on the gain. Alright, I'm seeing some press coverage. Maybe I could isolate Dez Bryant, and looks like he's getting pressed. I lob it up to Dez Bryant. Touchdown! Dez Bryant, Ezekiel Elliott's 2nd touchdown pass to start off this season. 14-0 to start off this game, and I'm still in the 1st quarter. So I really don't see anyone open. They're playing man coverage. Please pick up that block. Williams, he doesn't, but Elliott runs for 15 yards on the play. 2nd and 11 on the play. Prescott ran for no gain, so I'm just holding. I'm throwing RB. That is Terrence Williams, and he picks up a big chunk of yards. Ezekiel Elliot is 6 for 7 for 99 yards and 2 touchdowns. Fresh set of downs on the Giants 49. I'm just going to lob it up to the veteran Jason Witten out of University of Tennessee, and he is high stepping in the end zone. You can't play man coverage on that tight end because he is dangerous. This is probably going to be my last drive. Don't want to make this video too long, so let's try a curl pass, and there was not a lot of power on that. Eli Apple just jumped in front of that. Pick 6. I'll try to get one more drive in because that really doesn't count. So we will just continue to the next play moment. Let's try to get back on track here. I'm still leading 21-7. I like playing this 3 tight end set here. Des Bryant looks like he might get press coverage. No, corner lets him go. I'll just dump it off to my tight end. Error throw on the play. 2nd and 10 on my 25-yard line. Take this snap. Gonna dump it off to Dak in the flat, who was able to pick up 3 yards. 3rd and 7. I'm looking to pass it. Do I have Terrence Williams over the middle? I do. He catches it. He's going to bust it. I throw a juke on Janoris Jenkins, but he tackles him. But first down on the play. 2nd and 11. Elliott takes the snap. They're blitzing. I just lob it for Jason Witten, the veteran, who's been my go-to guy. Breaks a tackle. Goes out of bounds at the 32. 2nd and 10 on the play after that. Incomplete pass. I'm going to run it. Tuck it, Zeke. Nice run on the play. 4 rushes, 51 yards. So now we are faced with a 3rd and 15. Looks like it's going to be man coverage, which Jason Witten on the flag route, throwing it to your tight end. It usually works, but they bring a blitz. I lob it, and Jason Witten, his old legs couldn't catch up with that. Not the best of throws. So 4th and 15. Just going to settle for a field goal. I'm not going to do any more drives. Oh, I don't know. That's going in. That is off the post and out. So that's all the game plan I'm going to do with Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott at quarterback. Accuracy, if you're not throwing like drag routes, is terrible. Like when I'm lobbing it up to Des Bryant, it's his throw power is only like a 27, so it's not that great. But scrambling out with him is nice because usually when you scramble out with quarterbacks, you have to worry about fumbling. But Ezekiel Elliott, being a running back, has good carrying, so you could honestly just lower your shoulder and truck guys as a quarterback, which is nice. And Dak Prescott, running back, 82 speed, 86 acceleration is not that bad either. Oh, what a catch, Terrence Williams. But his carrying probably needs to get worked on, but we could do that with XP that we earn. So Ezekiel Elliott's doing pretty good. And I'll sim to the end of the game, and we will see if we could still hold on for the victory. Looks like that game slipped away from us when I started simming. They scored a lot of unanswered points. I did not get a single point after I was playing. So Ezekiel Elliott, 291, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, and Dak Prescott, 15 carries for 85 yards. So that's decent. So now I'm just going to go back to the main menu, sim to the playoffs. I don't think we'll make the playoffs, but I just want to see stats. And then after that, I'm going to sim 10 years. Hopefully they're both still on the Cowboys. If not, we could still see their stats, their career stats, and we will see how they made out switching positions. At the end of this season, Ezekiel Elliott just over 34,000 XP. Dak Prescott just has over 8,000. Our record was 4-12, so it looks like they didn't probably do too well. So Ezekiel Elliott had over 4,000 yards, 4,126, 26 touchdowns to 25 picks. Only completed 52% of his passes. Dak Prescott ran for 985 and 6 touchdowns. Ezekiel Elliott ran for 442 and 2 touchdowns. That's really all I want to look at, and we'll take a look at awards too, because Ezekiel Elliott does have quite a bit. So what are we in the NFC? Are we in the NFC? No, AFC. AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nope. Ezekiel Elliott was number 2 on the list behind Carson Wentz, so he still has a lot of player XP, so he should go up in overall from that 12, which he is at now. So I'll spend player XP, and we will see what their overall is. After spending some player XP, Ezekiel Elliot went from a 12 to a 20. I boosted his throw power to a 50, his short accuracy to a 51, and his mid accuracy to a 39. And Dak Prescott went from a 6. I think he might have stayed at a 64 actually, but he's kind of down confidence. He's got some -2s at some areas. But if I sim 10 years, the computer probably won't start Ezekiel Elliot, so I might just do a couple years and pick up with you guys later. I have to sim probably year by year instead of doing the whole 10 years. So I'm going to sim a couple years, and we will see you guys in just a bit. So guys, I was able to sim 4 years with Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliot, and after 4 years, Dak Prescott has 2,581 yards, 18 touchdowns, and 48 fumbles. So that is not good. I'll show you his overall after, but I guess after simming the preseason, the Cowboys released Ezekiel Elliott at quarterback. He was only like a 28, so unfortunately, he's not in free agency. I guess he's like too low of overall, or maybe he just retired or something, and he's not even in the league anymore. I can't find him anywhere, so unfortunately can't see his stats, but I can honestly say I probably didn't win more than 3 games in those 4 years. Like each year I didn't win more than 3 games. So like I said, Ezekiel Elliott, couldn't find him, not sure where he went, but he only went up to like a 33 overall. And Dak Prescott actually went down in overall. I think he started off as a 64, but 48 fumbles in 4 years, that's terrible. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video. Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott switching positions I don't think is a good idea. But, you know, if you want to do it, then you could do it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Keep commenting on videos you want to see, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.